Well, good morning, my friends. It's your old pal Jordan the Lion. And today, well, it's a beautiful day in Los Angeles, but we're about to have a solar eclipse. The first one since 1979. I'm gonna drive up to the observatory and see if I can get a little bit of a view of where this is gonna happen, but this is quite an event. It's gonna cross from, I guess, South Carolina up through Oregon, all the way across the US. And we're gonna watch as much of it as we can today from the Griffith Observatory. Daze with Jordan the Lion begins now. Well, we had to detour because there's so much traffic going into the observatory you can't even turn to go into it. So I'm gonna have to go somewhere else and improvise. So because of my old driving jobs, I know of a back way up to, well, at least up there off Glendower where Forrest Ackerman lives. Because they said basically that since the path is not actually coming through California or through Los Angeles, pretty much anywhere where you have an open view of the sky is gonna be worth it. Well, I don't know if this is gonna get us where we wanna go, but like I said, I just wanna get kind of an open view, so I'm gonna walk up here. I saw a lot of people walking their dogs up here. So I know you're supposed to have those special solar eclipse sunglasses, and I don't have them. I honestly didn't know about this until, or that you're supposed to have sunglasses until like yesterday. So I figured what would happen was I would get to the top of the observatory and there would be people selling them like crazy up there for like 10 bucks, but it was so congested. All the turns to get into the observatory you couldn't even get into. And so I had to improvise. So now, right where I'm standing, I have the sun right over top of me where I'll be able to see everything, but you're not supposed to look up. And I did look up and it's pretty bright right now. So there's actually another road that takes you to the observatory from here I didn't know about. Hopefully this opens. If not, it's a long way down. Let's give it a try though. Yes! Straight through this path, which now I know exactly where I'm at. It's funny, I accidentally ended up where I wanted to be. Like not this spot, but I want to be up there. And basically what ended up happening is I finally found there's a trail that shoots off the side. And I've always seen it when I've walked, but I figured, it's too far out of my way to explore it and see where it goes. Well, now I know where it goes. So really, more than anything, the reason I wanted to do this is not so much just to see like this eclipse, which is pretty cool. I do love astronomy, but I thought it would be cool to see how the city of Los Angeles treats this, and I thought the observatory would be the place where the most people would gather that was closest to me. So that's why I'm kind of fascinated by actually getting to the top. And so is he. I should actually be to the top in about 5 to 7 minutes, I would guess. It's funny that down there where I parked was right by one of Bela Lugosi's old mansions. And it's funny, without fail, every place that guy lived in Hollywood was right next to a hiking trail. Oh wow. Yeah, I'd say it's a bit packed up here. There's one of those special telescopes.
I would find a spot and then...
Look at that madhouse. It's like we're at Woodstock. Oh yeah, tons of people out here. There's some of those glasses. I kind of expected more people to be over here in this section. Oh, there, they've got the glasses, see? Those yellow glasses. And this is where the scene from Rebel Without a Cause, the knife fight scene, happens. When Jim's car is parked right over here. And there it is right there. These guys are definitely serious about it.
$20.
Oh, this is just a regular refractor, but it has a special solar filter at the end.
Okay.
This telescope was built specifically to look at the sun. It's a narrowband thing. Usually you can see like solar prominences and stuff through it. I'm not really seeing any of that today.
Okay.
But it's just a special solar telescope.
Okay, cool.
And we have a great view of the eclipse. It's great. Just starting. We're not quite at past. Can I see if I can? I don't think my live video.
Well, on the other one, I could see a big red dot. You can kind of see it there too. So I looked through the two telescopes, and the special one, I could see like a big red dot basically, but it was moving very, very, very slightly. So they're saying that it's going to start moving a little bit more now. I want to come vlog this Tesla coil sometime soon, but there's never a guarantee as to when they're going to do it. I've been here a handful of times and they only do it about half the time. And you might remember this room from the dancing scene in La La Land when they're dancing around this. Well, I didn't see anybody selling glasses, but just checking this out. Oh, it looks like they're going to have some sort of announcement or something right here.
Hold that out. Do you see that little piece coming out of the bottom? That's the moon blocking. If you have telescopes, you should look through, free of charge.
Well, there's a concession stand. I did hear that they do have a place that is selling the glasses, but there's a long line. I'm gonna go see if I can find it. Daft Punk?
Here. Right there.
So apparently the line that goes all the way back there up to here is for the glasses, the Griffith Observatory glasses, and I just asked a guy where to get in line, and he showed me, and he said he waited for 2 hours and said that it was a really long wait. So maybe I'll forego it, I don't know. Well, I just heard some girls say that they were selling these glasses at 7-Eleven yesterday for $3, but I had also read online that there were some counterfeit ones out there, so I wouldn't want to mess with those, but they had somebody just walk through their line and said basically, and this was like right where the line was curving, they're like, you're probably not going to get him in time when you're here. You can still wait, but you probably won't get him in time. I'm going to get to watch the eclipse with James Dean. Way over there, the line goes from back there all the way up through here, up around the observatory, curves around, then comes back up through here and goes down those steps right over there. I keep hoping I'll be walking around and I'll hear somebody say, what's going on up here? Because it's like every news van, literally, like there's probably 20 news vans right here. And in case you thought you could bring your own, no, no, no. This lady seems to have built some sort of contraption with a box. This guy's gonna get the shot no matter what. That's exactly what I'd be doing. Put the glasses on the front of the lens. So he just borrowed a flat one, which isn't separated for the glasses, and that seems to be better. I'm gonna see if I can borrow it after him and get a shot of the sun through it. It's right up there.
Oh, that's cool.
You can see them, there it is, little red. Let's see, actually let me zoom it. There we go. There you can see it through a professional lens. Nice, look at that. So the gentleman was nice enough to loan me his so I can get a shot. Let's see what it looks like through mine. A lot better through the other lens, right guys? The guy here from Inside Edition was helping me out. He was letting me film through his viewfinder, and what he was telling me is he said the lens that he's using is the same lens that they're using for the professional telescope that they're going to do everything through up there on the stage. This is the guy who loaned us his glasses, and he said that he waited in line for 3 hours. And that everybody has to wait for 3 hours. So that guy's our hero today. Vlogger alert. So right now, through my lens, it's just that blurry cloud up there, but they were saying that it's going to max out at like 62 to 67% out here. So the best view we were going to get was probably what we just got with that that guy loaning us his glasses and us shooting it through the Inside Edition camera lens. Well, I can definitely feel it getting darker. I can feel the shade over top of my head, and when I look up, it's getting cloudier and cloudier. This is kind of a cool experience. The only thing, since I think I got the best shot I'm going to get, is that I'm hanging around for, is I kind of want to see what they're going to do over there at the podium, and what kind of little like speech or announcement they're going to make for this event. There you can see they've got the observatory opened up there, and they've got one of their major telescopes going through there.
They don't have
Sun Moon update right there. Wow, look how many people must have taken off work for this event today. In case of the Mondays. So the lady who's on stage now was literally just over here loaning us her glasses again so that the Inside Edition could get some footage. So I'm going to try and get his footage. It's real small, but I'm going to try and get his footage afterward.
As her glass, the water glass is green.
Oh, okay, so since her glasses were green, this one's gonna be green.
It's in there, watch. Tiny, I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. They're saying 10 or 11 minutes. 10:21.
Los Angeles will be in the maximum point of the penumbra. That's the moon shadow.
So 10 to 11 minutes and we'll be in the totality of the moon shadow. Well, a young kid just came up and recognized me from my channel, so I'm sorry dude, I should have put you on my channel. I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm guessing you probably would have loved to have seen yourself on my channel, so dude, whatever your name was, I just met you. I'm sorry. I wish I would have put you on here. They're making some announcements right now basically saying that they're going to be we're going to have a total blackout here pretty soon, and that they're already experiencing it in Idaho, I think. I just want to thank Inside Edition here for letting me get some camera shots through their camera.
Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you. So they're asking everybody here to start screaming and shouting here in a little bit so that the cameras and the helicopters can get the noise. Okie dokie.
1, 2, 3.
So what I think I've decided I'm going to do is once it starts getting black, I'm going to start leaving and start hiking back to my car so that I'll be kind of in open nature and peace and quiet. 20 seconds away from a partial eclipse.
17, 16, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Los Angeles, we're in eclipse!
This was definitely one of those cases where a zoom lens would have come in handy. A lot of people out here meditating, enjoying this. Well, there we go guys, pretty awesome. We're in the middle of a partial eclipse right now, and I guess Portland is actually in a full eclipse right now. Glad I came out here and got to see this, and got some pretty good zoomed in footage thanks to Inside Edition. Big shout out to them. They were so cool about that. Goodbye.